Hi students, this is a video to welcome you to the class again and to sort of help you get started with week one because if you're new to online or if you've not been in class for a while or if you're even a returning student, the interface looks different. So it is still Falcon Online, but it looks a little bit different. It is called the Daylight interface. There's more white, there's less icons that show in color, so it's a little cleaner look and hopefully it'll make it easier for you to find your way around the classroom. One note is that you don't need to worry about dates so much. So if you see a date on here while we're talking, it might not necessarily correlate with your class because I will use this video for all of spring, at least, and perhaps into the summer. So just don't worry about the dates, just look at the content and hopefully this will help you get around the classroom a little easier. So when you log into the class, this is what you're going to see. Your section number might be different. So your section number might not be 505, it'd be some other section, but that'll show at the very top of the left hand of the screen. In the middle of the screen are the announcements where weekly information will be posted there. I will talk to you about things that are coming up, things that are due, how you did as a class on certain assignments you've already submitted. So that's a really important place to check multiple times a week, especially if there's something going on. We live in a hurricane state where we have hurricanes or things like that happen, or a school has to close down for something. Announcements will be posted there. On the very left of the screen, you'll see a calendar, and that will remind you of things that are coming up due in the term. And on the right hand of the course page is my information with my contact information, my office hours, my cell phone number, because I want you to be able to call me if you need help. And under that, you'll see a video corner. If you scroll down the screen a little bit, you'd see all of this information. Then you'd see a video corner here, which would give you videos. Sometimes I'll post a video a week or so to help you navigate the classroom if I think that you need that. So once from the course homepage, if you click under that content tab, so the content tab is the far left tab, that is where all of the handouts for the class are located. As if you were taking this class in person, I would be handing these handouts to you if you were seated in the classroom, because we don't have that option in the online class. Everything you need is posted there for you under the content section. So if you'll notice the very top folder in there is McGraw-Hill Connect, and that just has information on there for you to get an ebook if you want to get an ebook. There's an access code which allows you basically to get into the free trial. You do not have to have a course access code this semester. It is not required because we do not do things in the online environment through McGraw-Hill. Everything you need for this class will be in this class. So you don't have to have an access code with the textbook, which is good for you because you can rent this textbook. You can buy a used copy. You don't need a new one, and you don't need the access code. It will save you some money. The second item, the second folder under content, is the syllabus and course documents, and that's what I have posted here. So you'll see a syllabus first thing, and then there's lots of handouts. They're handouts that I would give you if you were in class, like punctuation reviews, worksheets, grammar handouts. Even my own resume is in there. An example of what I would use for this class. So each week there is a weekly folder as well. And if you click into the weekly folder, you will find that each week has what you need there to be successful. So for example, if you go into week one, your discussion board is already sitting there. The handout that tells you what documents, what chapter application assignments you need to do is in there. The assignment folder where you actually stick your homework for the chapter application assignment, and the quiz for the syllabus and frequently asked questions quiz is already there. So if you go in weekly, everything you need for that week is sitting in there waiting for you. So I'm going to show you two handouts that we've just talked about. One is the syllabus, and I won't go into too much detail of the whole syllabus, but this is one example of the syllabus. and it talks about the textbook, and it clearly says you don't need an access code. It talks about course policies, how to proceed with the class, late work. You can submit late work in this class with me. I know that life happens, and so late work is allowed for up to 1 week from the original deadline for only up to half credit, because you shouldn't be able to do super well on an assignment that's late, because we don't have late work drop boxes in the real world. You are expected to attend by participating in the class. All right, real quickly, wanted to show you the course schedule. It starts on page 6 of most of the syllabi, and that is what tells you every week what is due. So it will tell you item by item what is due each week and where to go put it, if it's a quiz, if it's an assignment, if it's a discussion, and it will give you the due dates and exactly what to go read, what to do to get those assignments done. Okay, so the syllabus is super important, and as you can see, the course schedule just keeps going. So the syllabus is super important to read thoroughly, and you have a syllabus quiz to hopefully encourage you to do the reading for the syllabus. Okay, and then the first week, one of your assignments, you have a discussion post, you have a quiz on the syllabus, and you have the third thing that you have is a chapter application assignment. You are only going to choose one of the 4 assignments listed here. So you choose one of them, you write about it, and you upload it in the Dropbox. Again, in case you are new to the system, I am going to mention there is a discussion board. So up at the top, if you didn't click on content, there's an assignment tab, which I'll show you next, but there's a discussion tab. You can go straight into the discussion boards. Some of those do close weekly, so you have to make sure that you get your discussion posted by the time that it closes. If you do not, we will not be able to see your discussion, and you won't get credit for that. So to post the discussion, you have to do it before it closes. And then also, I at least wanted to show you the assignments folder. You can click under assignments. The same thing with quizzes. Your 3 quizzes for this class are sitting up under the quiz tab. If you want to just go straight to quizzes and make it easier for yourself, you can do that. Under the assignment tab, you will see that they are broken down into weekly. So week 4, there's a group project, and that's where that's going to go. Week 1, week 5, week 6, week 7. So weeks 2 and 3, you don't have any Dropbox or assignment folder submissions. You don't have any of those because you have other things that you're doing to work with your team. So you don't actually have another assignment due after week 1 until week 4, and that's a group assignment. So again, I just wanted to give you an overview of what the class looks like and what you can expect to see. I hope that will give you a better understanding of what to look for in the class. If you have questions, of course, do email me. You can call me, and you can text or call my cell phone. That is the quickest way to receive a response, especially over the weekends. Hope you guys have a great semester. Look forward to teaching you. Thank you.